Hey there, YouTubers. No, you model railroad lovers. Ever had those days when your engine just doesn't want to run on your track and they spit and sputter and you have a hard time? Yeah, I never have that problem. I have this little creation here I want to share. It's kind of silly. A couple of people I've seen that has something similar, and I just kind of modified it to meet my needs and with the things I had. That's how I roll. Anyway, this is my track cleaning car, and I will show you how I created it. So bear with me. So here we are in my favorite little spot of my house. Wait a minute, I like my railroad room better. My crafting table. And what I have done, simple enough, um, drill holes through my little gondola. I use these screws, just some screws, these little wall fasteners work pretty good because you can just screw them on and off with your hands. This little dude right here, see? Piece of this old sponge that you rip off the back of the yellow sponge. I use the yellow part for making foliage. And so I have this green piece laying around. It works pretty good. So cut to the width of your train car. And you don't want it hanging out the side because it will knock down your decorations, um, tear up your ballast and whatnot. But anyway, fold it in half, as so. I point the rounded edge towards the front of the car, which would be that way. I always go by the brake wheel at the back. So yeah, drill a couple holes through there. Run your screws through your matting up through your car, like so. Screw on your little gadget, like so. And I just use ballast. Works pretty good. If you want more weight, you can throw in some weight, whatever you want to do here. If you just want to use ballast, you can fill it all the way up with ballast. If you want this to be a permanent application, you could go as far as gluing in your ballast or making you a nice little cover for your little red things that stick up that look silly, gray, whatever color you want. But anyway, yeah, that's the point I was trying to make. Just use enough ballast to get the job done. If you put too much weight on it, it'll snag up, the trains won't like it. If you use too little, it won't put enough pressure against the rails to do you any good. And once again, you can adjust these up and down to relieve the pressure down here on the tracks. So it makes it fully adjustable, which I believe is a pretty good thing. I made this out of trash items and a couple little things I had in the drawer. Drill a couple of holes. It's that simple. The only catch is finding that happy weight, so that it'll glide smoothly on your tracks, at the same time putting pressure against your rails and not derailing the car. Sounds complicated, but you'd be surprised how much easier it is just to pour the ballast in the car. If you need a little more weight, add a little more ballast. If you don't need that much, take a little out. One of those kind of deals. So anyway, that's how I keep my tracks clean, folks. If you make it look really nice, which a lot of people would probably do, pull it behind your maintenance of way crew set, whatever. Run it on a daily basis. I try to run mine every couple of weeks, or if I start seeing something, stutter, or if I have like more than one engine 2 days in a row, they stutter at the same spot. Those kind of clues, you know that you have a dirty spot. Time to dig it out and put it on the tracks. I'm not going to say to do it, but you could add, alcohol or a cleaning solution to your sponge. Might make job a little faster, but I don't find it necessary. Just running it dry for, a good 30, 40, 50 laps, whatever you want to do, as long as you want to run it. The longer you run it, the cleaner it'll get. And like a dummy, I put the ballast back in the car. I don't want to make a mess. I was going to show you the results after running it around, how dirty the sponge gets. But anyway, yeah, there you have it, guys. Find that happy point with the weight. This simple, cheap, inexpensive design will get the job done, guaranteed. No need for a fancy cleaning car. There you have it, Jesse's tip. Let's go see how it works. So, y'all put you together one of these little dudes and keep those lights shining bright. No need for dull light. Pretty simple way to keep your track clean. And you get the pleasure of watching your trains go round and round, which you'd do anyway. And keeping your train tracks clean at the same time. Tons of fun, tons of fun. Just add gravel till you find that weight, that perfect weight. Your train will thank you for it. We'll talk to you down the track.